The forest held its breath. Ancient oaks clawed at the twilight, their branches gnarled fingers against the dying light. This was Mbele's domain, a place untouched by time, steeped in shadows and secrets. She was a spectre in the gloaming, her skin the color of rich earth, her eyes burning with a fire that spoke of both immense pain and unyielding strength. She was a survivor, a marine forged in the crucible of war, her body a tapestry of scars that whispered tales of battles fought and won. But the war had followed her home. Mbele had sought refuge in the heart of the ancient woods, far from the clamor and chaos of the world she left behind. The forest had welcomed her, embraced her like a long-lost child. It whispered to her in the rustling leaves, in the sigh of the wind through the trees. It understood her pain, her anger, the rage that simmered beneath the surface, threatening to consume her. Here in the heart of the wilderness she was both predator and protector, a force to be reckoned with. Her sanctuary was a cabin nestled amongst the trees, a fortress of solitude and strength. It was a place of shadows and whispers, filled with the scent of cedar and sage, the air thick with the strange energy of the ancient woods. Protective charms hung from the doorways, wards against the darkness that lurked just beyond the periphery, a constant reminder of the battles she had fought and those that still lay ahead. For Mbele knew, deep in her soul, that the war was far from over. The forest was her haven, but it was also a battleground, and she was its fiercest warrior. The cabin was more than just a dwelling, it was an extension of Mbele herself. Every inch of its rough-hewn interior spoke of her past, her pain, her unwavering determination to survive. Weapons lined the walls, each one meticulously maintained, a testament to her training, and a chilling reminder of the darkness she held at bay. But her most trusted allies were not made of steel and gunpowder. 3 massive Rottweilers moved with a grace that belied their size, their dark eyes reflecting the flickering firelight. Azael, Nix, and Kira were more than just dogs. They were her guardians, her confidants, their loyalty as unbreakable as the bonds forged in the fires of war. They were an extension of her will, their senses preternaturally sharp, their movements honed to a razor's edge. They were the embodiment of silent strength, their presence a constant comfort in the heart of the wilderness. Mbele had found them years ago, abandoned and left for dead, their spirits broken by the cruelty of man. She saw in them a reflection of her own pain, her own struggle to survive in a world that seemed determined to break her. She nursed them back to health, her touch gentle yet firm, her voice a low murmur of comfort and reassurance. Under her care they thrived, their bodies growing strong, their spirits healing, their loyalty to her absolute. They were her pack, bound by an invisible thread of shared trauma and unwavering devotion. Together they were an unstoppable force, a symphony of darkness and light, vengeance and protection. And in the heart of the ancient woods, they were ready for whatever the night might bring. The bond between Mbele and her dogs was something rare, something primal. They were connected on a level that transcended words, their thoughts and movements synchronized through years of shared experience and unwavering trust. Azael, the largest of the 3, was her shield, his massive frame a wall of muscle and unwavering loyalty. He was the first to sense danger, his deep growl a rumble of warning that sent shivers down the spine. Nix, sleek and swift as her namesake, was the embodiment of shadow and silence. She moved with an ethereal grace, her senses preternaturally sharp, her instincts honed to a razor's edge. She was the watcher, the protector, her eyes constantly scanning their surroundings, ever vigilant for any sign of threat. And then there was Kira, the smallest of the 3, but no less fierce. She was the heart of their pack, her loyalty to Mbele absolute, her love pure and unwavering. Kira was the one who sensed Mbele's moods, her warmth a balm to the darkness that lingered in her soul. Their training was a blend of military precision and something far older, something that spoke of whispered commands and unspoken understanding. They responded to her every movement, every subtle shift in her posture, their obedience instinctive, their loyalty absolute. They were weapons, yes, but they were also her companions, her protectors, their love for her as fierce and unwavering as her love for them. And in the heart of the ancient woods, where shadows danced and whispers lingered on the wind, that love was a force to be reckoned with.